Loving sorting archives, let me tell you. That was a joke. He said archives has taken him a long time. I was like, yeah, that's why you get paid the big bucks. Here we go, box number 1 coming up. We're expecting 2 on-card autos per box. Plus, it's like 3 parallels, I think. We've been getting 2 or 3 parallels. Auto checklist is solid in this set. We should see some good ones. I'll try to get you guys out of here in under an hour, but the breaks have been taking about an hour and 10 minutes for a case of this. I can't go any faster without just skipping over cards. I think I'm at the fastest possible I can go without just blatantly skipping over cards. Which maybe we start doing after this week. I should have saved his break for tomorrow because Tarka will be here. I would have him on the side here opening packs for me. Yeah, well the problem is, Jay, you know, someone's got to watch our kid. I told her she needs to start breaking, bro. Shit, give me a rest. You guys would probably rather see her break than me anyway. How are your fingers even working? Dude, honestly, shit is hurting today. Like, it's been aching all day. I'm just fighting through it, bro. I'm a fighter. All right, Pink Max Schumann starts it off. Good luck, everyone. Let's hit some fire. We got, at the break, Adley Rutschman. Lindor Wrecking Crew. Pink Brent Rooker. At the break, or New Breed, Rafaela. Pink JJ. We got red coming up out of 50. Justin Foscue, rookie for the Rangers, out of 50. Owned the game, Luis Arias. Pink Jackson Merrill, nice one for the Padres. Guys, all the shinies will get sleeved up. Rookies top loaded the base ones after the break. Yeah, she is sleeping, but you know, someone's got to be out there ready, bro. Maybe. You never know, bro. In the future, hey, never know in the future. At the break, Aaron Judge, I'm trying to get her to change to a part-time job. Real talk. First auto, Phillies. John Crucky for the Philadelphia Phillies. Own the game hits. Philadelphia. Let me sort my list here. Going to Ricky. Ricky, we don't got to wait till the end of the break today. You got something up there early. Own the game, John Crook. And then we got a Justin Foscue here for the Rangers. That's going to Casey. That's 21 out of 50, Casey. Colton Cowser, New Breed. Own the game, Contreras. Pink Jackson Holiday. Nice one, Orioles. I see gold here coming up. Tyler Soderstrom, pink. Gold shortstop, Carlos Correa for the Minnesota Twins. Going to Brandon. Twins fan. There we go, Brandon. Aaron Judge, Wrecking Crew. I only see Brandon take the Twins. That's how I know he's a fan. Junior Caminero, pink for the Rays. I don't understand. Oh, no, this is out of 15. Sorry, I forgot. The gold base is to 15, my friend. 1 of 15, the first one. The first one, number 1. Jordan Beck, pink for the Rockies. On the game, Blanco. Simeon at the break. Should have an autograph here soon. Is this Paul Skeens? No. Damn. Here it is. Rookie auto. It is Jordan Wicks again, dude. This dude is always in our breaks. Jordan Wicks for the Cubbies. Going to David. David, that's your first hit right there in TT Sports Cards. Congrats. And that's box number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, sadly, this is my last case on hand of archives. I do have one more case on the way and a collector's case as well, but I don't think those are going to get here until Monday. I was supposed to get another case today, but what I thought was going to come in did not, so, and didn't get shipped at all. So I got those other 2 cases, and then that might be it. I don't know. Unless I can get some here locally again. What's up, Kendall? Yes, we do have another G-string box for tonight, and it's going to be the last box of the break. I don't want to move the camera. I'll put these cards here so I can move the camera and show you. Look. We got one. Oh, shit. I'm not touching that question. There's just a joke here that started off on late night case break number 1. I'm slowly getting the time of this break sooner and sooner to a respectable time. The first one we ran at like 11 p.m. The second one we ran at 10:45. This one we're running at 10:30. We're making progress here. Oh. Made that one a little strong. Aye. Cheers, everybody. Here we go. This is number 2. Just getting started. Zach Gallen, pink. Gunnar Henderson, Wrecking Crew. New Breed, Jordan Beck. Anything good in the cup, of course. Matt Olson, pink. Got a little Tequilas O'Neills with a little club soda. Corey Seager, Wrecking Crew. Nothing crazy. Nolan Schanuel, pink. I don't mix too much shit. It gets me sick. Autograph. Fan favorites. Brandon Walter. Second auto this guy we've pulled. Yeah, I don't know, Kendall, maybe. We have a dinner to go to. And we got to stay alive for the Bucks game the next day. We'll see. Ryan Sandberg, you know. All it takes is a stop at the liquor store on the way back from dinner to change all that. On the game, Shohei Ohtani. Lourdes Gurriel, pink for the Diamondbacks. At the break, Suarez. It's possible. It's possible. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. Green /99. Pink Suzuki. On the game, Tyler Glasnow. Rookie Blanco at the break. Pink Adley Rutschman. Where's the Griffey auto, man? Where is my Griffey auto? Pink Gunnar Henderson. And our next auto right here, it is Curtis Mead for the Tampa Bay Rays local squad. Playing in a Little League park this year. Going out to David. There we go, David. 2 autos so far. 2 autos so far. We doing good so far. How many teams you got? 4. 2. We're 2 for 4. Batting 500. Francisco Lindor Wrecking Crew /99 for the Mets. There you go, Jose. You wanted some Mets fire. There's a little Mets action right there. Jarren Duran pink. And a new breed, Ellie De La Cruz. Two boxes down and 8 to go. That is a holy grail for me to pull a Griffey auto. I have not pulled one yet. He's not a very easy guy to pull, let me tell you. All his autos are usually numbered to like 10 or less. All right, here we go. Very cool, Kendall. Very cool. Box number 3, Luis Matos, pink. On the game, Corbin Burns. At the break, Volpe. Randy Rosarina, pink. On the game, Freddie Freeman. On the Yankees is what he did. Jacob deGrom, pink. I'm a Yankees fan, by the way. He did. Jimmy Key again for the Blue Jays. Everybody gets a Jimmy Key auto. Blue Jays going to Michael Martin. Jimmy Key auto for the Jays. For the Jays. New breed, Young-Hoo Lee. Yoshida to 199 for the Red Sox. Ozuna, Wrecking Crew. Pink Logan Webb. New breed, Kerstad. Pink Bo Bichette. Wrecking Crew, Langoliers. Showed new breed. Marcus Semien for the Rangers. Love A-Rod. Monty Irvin for the Giants. At the break, Ellie De La Cruz. And another on the game auto. St. Louis Cardinals this time. For Alex. Vince Coleman. 2006 owned a game autograph. I can't say I'm familiar with this guy. It's before my time. Owned a game, Vince Coleman. Actually, not, but 2006 is not before my time. But I don't know. I don't remember him. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. Seth Lugo at the break. Adolis Wrecking Crew. We got red out of 50, Andrew Benintendi for the White Sox. And it owned the game, Tarek Skubal refractor. Played in the 80s? Alright, then that is before my time. Eight out of 50 Benintendi for the White Sox. And the Yoshida is 105 out of 199 for Scott. All right, 7 to go. Settle in, guys. We got a long break here. F. Tim Wakefield and his damn knuckleball. That dude did throw a nasty knuckle though. All right, let's go. William Contreras, pink. New breed, Andy Pajes. On the game, Anthony Volpe. Pink Salvador Perez with the lazy eye. I can say that because I got one too. Pink Satchel Paige. Right, isn't that how it works? Mackenzie Gore to 199 for the Nationals. 178 to 199 Nationals to Jay Freeze. Wrecking Crew, Yordan Alvarez. Lovely homer by Boone off of him. That's right, Gino. That's right, baby. At the break, Jose Ramirez. And Jordan Beck. He's been in every case so far. This time it's a base. Jordan Beck auto for Colorado Rockies. Jake, it's going to you. New breed Caminero and a pink Gary Sanchez. Pink Tovar. Pink Bobby Witt Jr. Green coming up is a Ryan Jeffers for the Twins to 99. A pink Dansby Swanson for the Cubs. Luis Arraez is pink. New breed Dominguez. Auto. Yes. Kenny Lofton. Hey. Kenny Lofton for the Giants. Very cool. I like that. Going to Brandon. Kenny Lofton. Beast. Yeah, it is weird seeing him on the Giants. That is true. There you go, Brandon. Congrats. We're halfway through the break, guys. Or not yet. Sorry, this is box number 5. This is the halfway box. After this box, we'll be halfway through. You know, when I was into college, Jay, I actually used to cheer for Ohio State only because I had a buddy who was a big Michigan fan. I have no association at all with Ohio State. I just cheered for them because he was a Michigan guy. Oh yeah, that's right. The game is on right now, right? I'll have to catch the highlights. Should just start doing 2 boxes at a time. What's up? You guys down to try that? New breed Ellie. Own the game, Mookie Betts. Pink JP Sears. Just rip. Open the last 6 boxes here. Sorry, Shane Bieber, that's the 25. 3 of 25. Almost skipped over that. For the Guardians, going to Brad. Tatis, Wrecking Crew. Paul Skeens, pink. Own the game, Jose Ramirez. Like I said, guys, all those base shinies, you'll get them sleeved up. Rookies top loaded after the break, all right? Don't worry. Yamamoto, pink. And our next auto is Cabbage for the Astros. Going to Mark. Trey Cabbage. Rookie auto. Houston. Pink Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lau. Lau or Lowe? There we go, Mark. You're on the board, baby. Oh, shit. Sorry, there's a couple of base cards there. Dude, these cards are so slippery, let me tell you. Pink Hank Aaron for the Braves. And we got red coming up. It is a Zach Neto for the Angels. 21 out of 50. Carlos Rodon owned the game. We got a short print Mike Trout for the Angels. There you go, Jason. You have one of those per case, I believe. And there's a David Justice auto for the Atlanta Braves going to Jason. Pink Shea Langoliers. All right, we're halfway through. All right, let's see if my arms can take ripping 2 boxes. I don't know if I can. What's the score of the game right now? How much time left? Game over? Man, I miss the days when I was able to watch college football, man. I loved watching college football and basketball. So much raw emotion. I miss all the NCAA video games. That was fun stuff. I always had fun with the NCAA games, you know, because like with Madden and stuff, you kind of feel wrong when you go 16-0, you know? You're like, all right, bro, I'm probably playing this shit on too easy. But like in college, that's what you're supposed to do. So that was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, hold on. I'm opening these backwards here. All right, guys, we're doing 2 boxes here at once. Okay, these are boxes 7 and 8. Try to speed this up a little bit for you guys. Woo! Need a deep breath after that. Holy shit. Jay, I hate you for suggesting that. All right, let's see a big rookie auto coming out of one of these boxes. Pink Tyler Black. Owned the game, Ellie De La Cruz. At the break, Juan Soto. Owned the game, Zach Wheeler. Mason Wynn, pink. And a Justin Martinez auto for the Diamondbacks. Otto Lopez to 199 for the Marlins. Wrecking Crew, Pete Alonso for the Mets. Pink George Springer for the Jays. New Breed, Jackson Merrill. Pink Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Mucho boxes, David. Yes, yes. A lot of packs. Mucho packs is what I would say. Mucho. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Mike Messina. Jordan Alvarez, Wrecking Crew. Come on, let's see a big rookie auto here, man. We haven't seen an Ellie or a Skeens yet, or a Langford, or a Dominguez. Pink Tom Seaver. We've seen Jackson Holiday. We've seen Chorio. Pink Pudge Rodriguez. At the break, Duran. And we got a pranked by Puff. Greg Nettles for the New York Yankees. 1958 Topps TV Westerns. Greg Nettles. For the Yankees. Going to Thad. Thad, you're finally on the freaking board, man. You might have something else on the board, but finally with an auto. Red Devers for the Red Sox out of 50. Volpe on the game. A pink Zach Wheeler. We got at the break Blanco Brent Rooker, Wrecking Crew. 25 out of 50 on Devers. Pink Steven Kwan. Cole Keith at New Breed. Own the Game, Tyler. Pink Brian Rocchio. At the break, Bobby Witt Jr. Corey Seager for the Rangers, pink. Steven Kwan, 199 for the Guardians. Jose Ramirez, Wrecking Crew. Wyatt Langford, New Breed. Carlos Beltran, pink. Own the Game, Juan Soto. I take it back, Jay. I enjoyed the 2 boxes here. It's nice getting a break from opening packs for a little while. What do you guys think? Should we do the last 2 all together or one at a time? At the break, Marcus Semien. Or I guess let me say, does anyone have an objection to doing both at the same time? Justin Turner. Kyle Bradish, pink. Paul Goldschmidt, the 25 for the Cardinals, blue. 8 of 25, St. Louis. Oh yeah, we do got 3. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Apparently, I can't count. All right, so we'll do 2, and then we'll do the G-string box by itself. Grayson Rodriguez. So these are actually boxes then 6 and 7, huh? Man, I'm lost. Here's our next auto. It is a Dontrelle Willis for the Marlins, the Fishies, always. Jay Freeze, going to you. Own the Game, ERA. Dontrelle Willis. At the break, Suarez. Pink Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Teoscar. Luciano New Breed. All right, 3 boxes to go, guys. We're going to do 2 here. And then we'll do the G-string box by itself, unless you guys want me to open all 3 at once. If we open all 3 at once, I might get you guys out of here by 11:30. All 3. Let's go. Oh, my back is just like ached. Just thinking about opening all these. My back was just like, What's up, Davidson? These are the last 3 boxes right here. I was like, yeah, just rip all 3, man. I'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, can I take a sip of my drink? All right, this one right here, these 2 are the G-string box, all right? So we got to open that last. Sorry, bumped into my camera there. Next week, there's another new release, guys. Let's see, find something to talk about here. Next week, we got another exciting new release. It is Bowman's Best. For those of you that don't know what Bowman's Best is, basically a very short set, 100 cards only. It's only the top prospects, top rookies, and top veterans of the game. You get 4 autographs per hobby. Oh my God, sorry. 8 boxes per hobby case, so 32 autos a case. I already ordered 2 cases for us. I'm on the prowl ordering more. Hold on, let me move this up here. Cards to get off screen. No, it's not too bad. It's trying to find something to compare it with price-wise. I think it's like 400 a box right now. But that's more on the high side, you know. I think the release price is 300 a box. So if you catch it on release, everywhere is already pre-selling it for like $375, $400 a box, something like that. It's gonna sell out fast. Yeah, 300. That's the release price. It's gonna sell out fast. That's for sure. Wait, why did I do that? Yep. Yeah. So Topps does two drops. They do a pre-order and then they do a release day drop. I definitely missed the pre-order. I'll be trying to catch the release day drop. The 2 cases I bought are third party. But if you go to David Adams right now, they're at about $400 a box, I think. I could be wrong. Jay, what'd you miss? Me opening about 100 packs. Series 1, baby. Is it really 113? No way. Oh, that's the pre-order, right? That's the pre-order, right? Don't scare me like that, bro. Don't give me a damn heart attack. Exactly, Jay. I told you. I was like, you want me to rip 3 boxes so you could disappear for 10 minutes. I'm not stupid. I ain't stupid. Yeah. Blame it on the wife. Blame it on wifey. All right, here we go, guys. Last 3 boxes of the break. We got Nick Gonzalez pink. Salvi Perez Wrecking Crew. See if I get you guys out of here by 11:30. Brian Bello pink. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a little bit after. I had to break Contreras, but we definitely shaved off a good 10-15 minutes by doing the multi-box rips. Yamamoto New Breed. Pink Nolan Jones. And a red Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. On the game, Seth Lugo. On the game auto, Cliff Lee. Man, this dude, one of the nastiest pitchers I've ever seen. I watched a lot of him going up against the Yankees in those couple years. Cliff Lee, dude, this freaking dude is like, talk about a lock for 8 innings. That's that guy right there. Chris Bryant pink. I used to, dude, that dude's pitching in the playoffs. You ain't scoring more than 1 run, bro. If you even get 1 run up. Tovar, 41 out of 50. Dude, Cliff Lee was insane. Bryce Harper owned the game. That's just a dude you just enjoy dominate your team. Chris Lee or Cliff Lee? Chris Lee, I don't know. Is that Cubs? I don't know. Manny Machado pink. Joe Adell to 199 for the Angels. Jeffers Wrecking Crew. Cliff Lee for the Phillies. At least his prime. His prime was for the Phillies. New Breed Mason Wynn. Cedric Mullins pink. I mean, I only saw him pitch for the Phillies, so that's why I'm saying that. I could be wrong. Mookie Betts at the break. Yeah, I think he was at the Indians and then he came over to Philly, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. I only saw him pitch for Philly during those World Series against the Yankees. Great Kessinger, and like, you know, after the first World Series, then I just started watching him because that dude was a monster. Great Kessinger, Astros. Mark, let's go, baby. Double up. All right, that was box number 8 of the case. Tomorrow, guys, I'll have some Bowman Sterling up, all right? Like I said, I got no more archives, but I got 3 boxes of Sterling here. Maybe we'll just do 3 box Sterling. 15 autos. Alexis Diaz, pink. Giancarlo Stanton, Wrecking Crew. Andy Pages, New Breed. Pink Jack Leiter. Let's go, Mark. Congrats. Pink O'Neal Cruz. At the break, Luis Heel. And we got a Bucky Dent auto for the New York Yankees. Bucky Dent short print auto for that NYY in the house. Played with the Rangers at the end of his career when the Rangers were relevant. Did he? Alec Baum for the Phillies. Jonathan Clase. At the break, Tarek Skubal. Kyle Schwarber, Wrecking Crew. And a green Yandy Diaz for the Rays. Dude, I cannot wait for spring training to start. This past year was my first opportunity to actually be actively attending spring training. I think we went to 3 or 4 games. Unbelievable being able to be that close to the players. I mean, I've been to minor league games before, you know. I know what it's like to be close, but when you're close to the big leaguers, dude, it's a whole different animal you're looking at. Austin Wells, pink. You know, you go to a minor league game, you know what I mean? Those dudes work out. They got to stay in shape, you know. But, dude, you go to spring training with some Major League Baseball players that are getting paid millions of dollars to stay in shape. And you're just like, damn, I'm a weak sauce. Ching-Ming Wong for the Yankees. Let's go. I saw this guy pitch live many times. Very nice. Dad racking up the Yankees autos here. Ching-Ming Wong. One of my favorites. Vaughn Grissom, pink. On the game, Matt Chapman. And a pink Spencer Strider. Gabriel Moreno. Oh, sorry, that's a to 199. Just skipped over that. Bryce Harper, Wrecking Crew. Acuna for the Braves. New Breed Caminero. I don't think I've ever seen a Ching Ming Wong auto. He signed that in where the hell is Ching Ming was? You know, very ignorant, not knowing where Ching Ming Wong's from. Taiwan. That's a cool auto, man. All right, G-string box time. Hopefully it's got something hot inside. Big rookie auto for somebody here. That's what we're missing in this break. We need a big rookie auto for one of these guys here. Here we go. Last box, my friends, of the case, and then a recap. You got a Miami auto. Where the hell you been, Jay? Did you miss that? Class A for the Guardians. Did you miss this, bro? Dontrell Willis, dog. My man's on TV nowadays. That's a TV personality, bro. Oh, what's this? Is this rookie auto? Autograph issue rookie. Looks like a new style. I haven't seen this before. Thought that was Jackson Holiday. Heston Kjerstad going to Brent. I thought it was Jackson, bro. I don't mean to kill the hype here. Kjerstad's a nice one, though. Rookie auto for the Orioles. I thought we had another Jackson for you, bro. Alright. Excuse me. Yawning over here, bruh. Tired. We got a football break going live right after this. Hey, wake up. Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. At the break, Ketel Marte. Kyle Tucker, Wrecking Crew. We got blue Ketel Marte to 25 for the Diamondbacks. On the game, Dylan Cease. And last stack, guys, of the break. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here tonight. We got one more auto left. Who's it going to? David Ortiz, Big Poppy, pink. Owned the game, Bobby Witt Jr. Shota for the Cubbies. Pink Thurman Munson. Pink Duke Snyder. And here's our last auto to own the game. Should be somebody good. Phillies again. Hunter Pence. Hunter Pence, 2006, owned a game auto. Solid hit for the Phillies. Going out to Ricky. Ricky, you open and close the break, my friend. Recap coming up. Jeter for the Yankees. Top it off. Cherry on top. Out of 199 to close it out. Thank you, everyone. Stick around if you want to see the recap. Oh my God. Calm down, killer. It's knocking everything over here. Here we go. Short print is Mike Trout. Out of 199, Derek Jeter, Gabriel Moreno, Joe Adele, Stephen Kwan, Otto Lopez, Mackenzie Gore, Masataka Yoshida. To 99 greens, Francisco Lindor, Wrecking Crew, Ryan Sandberg, Ryan Jeffers, and a Yandy Diaz. Reds out of 50. Ezekiel Tovar, Andrew Benintendi, Rafael Devers, Zach Neto, and a Justin Foscue. Blues to 25, Ketel Marte, Shane Bieber, and a Paul Goldschmidt. Out of 15, Carlos Correa for the Twins. And our autographs of the break, Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Greg Kessinger for the Astros. Jordan Wicks for the Cubs. Brandon Walter, Red Sox. Jimmy Key, Blue Jays. Trey Cabbage, Astros. Vince Coleman, Cardinals. Cliff Lee for the Phillies. Kerstad for the Orioles. Hunter Pence for the Phillies. John Kruk for the Phillies. Pranked by Puff, Greg Nettles for the Yankees. Chigming Wong for the Yankees. Curtis Mead for the Rays. Dontrell Willis for the Marlins. David Justice, Braves. Bucky Dent, Yankees. Kenny Lofton, Giants. Andy Justin Martinez. Thank you, everyone. Y'all have a great night. Feel free to tune in to the football break kicking off in about 5 minutes. All right. Peace.